Well, they will always complain. They'd rather focus on the negative stuff than the good. That's how people are.
Unfortunately. Yeah, well, Carl and I should probably get going too.
You guys are truly exceptional detectives. You two have a bright future ahead of you.
What?
I wish you the best in all your future endeavors.
See you around. Once again, thank you for your help. But Commander Bowser left, and shortly after we also left the police station. Run audio clip
What a
back.
crazy day.
Yeah, indeed it was.
Thankfully, everything's back to normal again.
Yep.
I really don't know how to thank you guys.
Just stay out of trouble. I smirk and shake hands with him.
Will do, kiddo. If you ever need my help.
The last time you said that, you ended up in this mess, so maybe you shouldn't even say the words ever. We both chuckled.
Well, thanks again, you guys. I won't ever forget what you two did for me.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, Bradley.
You too, Kaoru. I still need to thank Suzumi for offering to help me with this. I owe her. Big time.
Big time. Well, take care of it.
See ya, kiddo.
Bradley turns and leaves. Ah, I'm so tired and hungry.
We'd rather like to eat?
Yeah, great idea. Let's do that.
Okay. Should we go to the Red Dragon?
Since we're near the Atna Mall, maybe we should pick up some restaurant around there instead.
Yeah. Maybe we should go for some Chinese cuisine. I've been craving for some.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good. I know the perfect place.
Really?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. This is the place?
Sure is. Mr. Chow's.
Walk this way?
Oh, come on. Give it a try. The food's really good. We're sitting at the table. A short moment later, a waitress comes up to take our order. Hello, what can I get for you today? I'll have for gombao chicken and...
Chow mein for me, please.
Okay, anything to drink? Just water.
Same here.
Okay, your food will be ready in a few minutes. Thanks. The waitress smiles and
By the
leaves.
way, you did a really good job back there.
Nah, we were just lucky. We all did a good job, to be honest.
Still, you did a really good job.
She grins at me while I reciprocate. Heh, we could use some of the luck on the phantom cases.
Definitely. It could happen, but we mustn't lose hope.
Indeed we should not. True. That came out sounding as doubtful as I felt.
Maybe the others found out a new lead or something. You never know, right?
You may never know, the possibilities are endless. I didn't say anything to that. I seriously doubt that would happen. Just then I see the waitress come up to our table with food set on a tray.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, let's eat.
That was really good. So nice to eat something different for a change.
Quite. Yeah, I agree. So, should we get going?
Yeah, just let me visit the ladies' room for a bit.
Okay. Kaoru heads towards Red's room. Oh no! Huh? I turn and see a flustered waitress standing nearby. She seemed to have spilled some water on the floor. I didn't get any water on you, sir. Oh no, I'm fine. Thank goodness. I need to hurry up and clean this mess. She runs off to get some more wipes. Heh, I guess even professionals make mistakes sometimes.
I'm back. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, let's go. I get up and start walking towards Carlo, totally forgotten about the spilled water on the floor. Whoa! Creeper, totally forgot about that.
Kazuki?
No, stop! Carlo comes over to lend me a hand and ends up falling down on me. Ouch. Oh! Carlo ends up hitting me in the stomach with her head and she fell down. And to double pain, her hand also smacked me right in the crotch. Holy sh...
So sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I don't know how this happened.
She looks guiltily at me. It's okay.
I'm sure.
My trying to show where her hand is instead of verbally providing an explanation for the situation is too awkward to express in words. I can't scramble to her feet. Oh dear. Oh dear, are you alright, sir? The waitress has returned to the scene and is now standing over me with a concerned look on her face. Yeah, I just need a minute.
You should stay on the ground like that. Do you want me to move a chair or something?
I deliberate on the thought. I guess I shouldn't be sitting on the ground in the middle of a restaurant, huh?
Yeah.
Give me a hand.
Sure.
I get back on my feet.
Sorry about falling on you like that, Kazuki.
That's all good. Nah, it's okay. Are you hurt? I'm so sorry. No, it's entirely my fault. I totally forgot about that puddle of water there. But it was my mistake to start with. It's okay, really. Don't worry about it. Thanks for being so understanding, sir. I smiled as politely as I could.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sure. I stretch out a bit. My private section. Ouch.
Does it hurt?
What? My cheeks suddenly. Yep, little. I look at her, feeling slightly embarrassed. She blushes in return.
Do you want to sit or should we go?
Let's go back to HQ. We exit the restaurant and take the elevator. Kaoru decided to stand in the corner. I sat in front of her while trying to decide how to clear up my little mistake earlier. Geez, that was a bit embarrassing. Still, I should say something at least, right? Anyway, I hope you did like the food.
Sure did. It was really good.
She gives me a soft smile. Phew, good, that should do. Suddenly, two large guys carrying several boxes in... What? The elevator space is already pretty tight, now it's even more so. Yikers. Oh dear, hope we don't get the wrong idea about this scenario. My god, that guy looks peed off. The guys continue to squeeze in, attempt to make room for themselves. Of course, this means I was just getting pushed towards Kaoru. The elevator's already cramped with enough people. This is great. Stop pushing me. I bump into Kaoru and our lips. Oh my gosh. She looks at me. This is really uncomfortable. Hi. What am I saying? Did I just say hi to her?
Hi.
She gives me an awkward, uncomfortable smile. She is uncomfortable with the situation, awkward situations I am. This is definitely fan service.
They're unbelievable, aren't they?
Yeah, totally. I didn't hear what she said at all, but I feel I should just go along and agree with her. She's usually right anyway. The elevator comes to a halt just then. I got completely cut off as people hurry to get off. Suddenly I get pushed by someone as we get closer to each other even more. I can feel something... Oh dear. Stare at each other and sure like it was completely unexpected. I'm so sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. Our faces are as red as a tomato right now.
I know. It's okay.
Oh dear. Kaoru?
Yes?
She looks up at me. Well, we should go.
Right.
She runs out of the elevator without waiting for me. Jeez, I should follow her. Kaoru, I'm really sorry about that. I know it was awkward and...
It's okay. You don't have to apologize.
She smiles at me. Oh, okay. So it's all good then? Alright then, let's head back to HQ.
Hey everyone, we're back.
Hi guys.
Oh, welcome back, Kaoru and Kazuki.
Yeah, hi. How did it go? Tell us everything.
Yes, please do. We've just received word that Bradley's been cleared of all charges.
All good. Yeah, thankfully. He sure is just a human magnet for bad luck. Seriously.
Don't say that.
Well, it's true. Well, he still is going to have some community work for what I did earlier. Oh, for real? Yep. After all, he did hit a cop. Oh, right. So it was that bad, huh? Worse. And so Kaoru and I disclosed to them what really occurred.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. You guys were able to do that without any evidence.
Well, they had the bloody fingerprint. Although it was really Joe Teo's own big lies that led him to his own demise.
Yep.
There's something I don't get.
And what's that?
Commander Toyama didn't know about the knife or the bloody fingerprint on the dumpster before you told him the whole story. So how did he know that Joe was lying?
It's simple. The two officers that arrived on the scene didn't see his wife in the kitchen from the hallway.
Yeah, just one of the police officers that entered the hallway or kitchen noticed that blood and Bradley there.
Oh, I get it now. So that's how you guys knew Joe was lying. No one could have seen the blood from the hallway.
Yep.
Yeah, he was making things up on the fly.
Yep.
And if he was with the police officers the whole time...
Yep.
He couldn't have touched a dumpster after all. So he had to be earlier.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean now. He tried to pin it on Bradley. Made it seem like he ran out of the scene with the knife.
Yeah, we didn't tell him that the police already had the knife in their custody. I lied and made it look like Bradley had the murder weapon all along. You totally fooled him there. He even took the bait and even told you guys about the knife brand. Correct. We knew for sure that one knife was indeed missing from the stack.
Nice! Great catch, catch, guys.
Well, that is a story. Anyway, what about you guys? Got any news?
Michiko visited us earlier.
Wow. Well, really? Does it mean the police found something?
She was only here for a bit. She told us that the police are planning to take care of the matter regarding Uzair today.
Okay, and?
She left us all the files they have regarding the Phantom. We should cross-examine them with our information and see what we're missing.
Yeah, however, I think we're pretty up to par with the data if Michiko didn't mention any breaking news.
True, but we still need to check it.
Yeah.
What about our god theory? Did you guys look into that?
About that. We checked out the information you sent us.
Mm-hmm.
Additionally, Aki managed to find out some myths on evil spirit reincarnation as well.
Even Big Bro found some weird mumbo-jumbo stuff about that too.
Mumbo jumbo, the correct terminology for it to describe a situation on stuff that you have absolutely no idea what to do or how to go on about it. Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Well, you know him.
We know him. We all turn to look at Akito.
Hey, I can see that.
Anyway, we still didn't find any clues about what the Phantom might be actually trying to accomplish, or what his purpose for all this might be.
Unfortunately. Plus, there doesn't seem to be any ritual that can help one gain back their grace, per se.
I think the Phantom is just making all this up as he goes.
You guys really think he's just making it all up?
There's no other way to explain it. It's just like those pills. You don't know if they'll really help you, but you take it anyway, right?
Oh dear. We'll give him a "what the heck are you talking about" look. What?
What are you talking about?
What kind of pills are you talking about?
Generic pills.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, good point.
Big Bro.
Hey, it's not like that, okay? I'm not taking any weird pills.
Why'd you say weird pills then? The girl, the girls must have laughed at as Akito tries to explain things. They do have a point. We have no idea what the Phantom's true goal is. Everything is just a theory. Speculations, really. Judging from the clues, we summarize that he is trying to become a god in his own strange way, but may be far from the truth. Maybe the Phantom is really just delusional and making stuff up as he goes. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I smile at them.
Yeah, let's catch this scum.
Yay! Let's do it!
I'm glad you're all so determined to catch this guy. Okay, let's plan our next move after our firearms practice tomorrow.
Sounds excellent.
This is tomorrow?
Yes, we'll worry about the Phantom after that.
Whoopee. Okay. I don't really like putting it off, but oh well.
So are we done for today?
Yeah, you're all free to go. Go home and get a good night's rest.
Yay!
Alright.
With pleasure. I wonder how the practice will be like for tomorrow, huh? Well, there's only one way to find out. Better not be late, Kazuki. This is a brilliant game, by the way. Ugh! I did a little stretch. I'm so sleepy. We're going to be doing some firearms training at the police station today. I'm still feeling a bit uncomfortable with the idea, but then again, it would be nice to do a little shootout. Might help relieve us a little stress. I smiled at the thought. Suzumi said they'll meet me directly at the police station since I live so close by. Okay, I should get going. I slip my ID into my pocket, lock up my place, and head to the police station. As I approach the police station, I see that Aki and Akito have already arrived. Oh good, I'm not the last to arrive this time.
Hey, Kazuki!
Hello! She shouted as soon as she noticed me.
Yo, Kazuki!
Do they have to be so loud? It's hard not to notice these two. Jeez. I'm not deaf or blind, you guys. You don't need to make such a big scene.
Oh, stop being so gloomy. Aren't you excited? We're here to do some firearms training, man.
Yeah, I'm so excited I could burst. Can't you tell? No, seriously, we can't tell. The siblings exchange dubious looks at each other.
To think of it, I don't think I've ever seen Kazuki excited about anything.
Nope.
That's true. It's hard to tell if he's joking or not.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey guys.
Hello. How are you doing? Good morning, you two lovely ladies. Oh, Kaoru and Suzumi are here, thank god. Hi.
Oh, hey!
Yo, so which way should we go?
Be patient, Akito.
Yeah.
Patience is not in Big Bro's dictionary, I'm afraid.
Patience is no such word in Akito's dictionary.
He's been rambling on and on about this training exercise since yesterday.
Dang, I feel sorry for her. Seriously.
Just a training exercise.
Dang, I feel sorry for her. Seriously. I don't even think we'll get to use any actual firearms for this. We'll probably just be going through the basics.
That's what I think too.
What? Why don't we get to use firearms?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. It looks like this is one of those situations where Akito's just been given a cookie and then someone just took it away from him as soon as the moment he was about to put the cookie in his mouth. It's probably a safety measure for people like you. You know, they wouldn't want people blowing their heads off by mistake. And with you, that's likely to happen. Girls giggle at that.
Very funny.
He gives me a cold stare and shrugs his shoulders.
We should get going. Mr. Kwan is probably waiting for us.
Yup.
Mr. Kwong?
Our
He's
instructor?
our instructor for the training.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
I thought that as much.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Akito proceeds ahead without waiting for us. Ladies first?
Is that out of politeness, or are you just reluctant to go in?
Who knows?
I think Kazuki's just being his lazy self.
The girls say nothing more and follow after Akito. Nice, instead of being thankful for my gesture, they choose to chastise me, sorry. Well, like they say, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Oh gosh, yeah, witches.
We heard that.
Yeah, well, that just proves you. Oh, wow! Gosh, that might backfire
Hang on,
later.
I brought you my minions.
Hey,
Welcome. I see you haven't changed a bit, Suzumi.
Hey, that's not true. I'm a grown woman now.
You may be an adult now, but you're always a little girl to me.
Good to know that she always was a witch. Anyway, looks like Kwan knows Suzumi really well.
Anyway, hi everyone. My name is Ji Kwan Soo. I'll be your instructor for today.
Sounds good.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you for offering to teach us today. It's really nice to meet you.
By the way, you never told us you knew the instructor, Suzumi.
Well, it didn't feel like the need to say so.
Oh, why didn't you tell them? Are you ashamed to tell them about me, Suzumi?
Whatever. You should be ashamed for getting your ass kicked by a girl.
Oh, really?
Well, almost. I was close.
Yeah. Try a little harder next time.
I like this guy.
Whatever. Need I remind you that it was years ago. I'm definitely a better marksman than you now.
Dream on, kid.
He winks at her. The rest of us just watch them continue their playful banter in silence. It's rare to see Suzumi act like this, and it's an even bigger surprise to know that she lost a match against someone. Just one loss is a big blow to her self-esteem for sure. She'll never let that go.
We'll have a match someday, and you'll see. Anyway, I didn't think it was necessary to mention that, so I didn't bother to bring that up, Aki.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you have to. It's just nice to hear that you have so many friends.
I'm glad to meet Suzumi's friends as well.
how did you two meet?
Okay, that's enough chit-chat. We have some training to do.
Kwan gives Suzumi a careworn look before brushing it off and turning his attention back to us.
Yes, we'll be starting off with the basics. It's a really simple procedure, but I want you all to devote your full attention to me and listen to instructions carefully.
Yes, Akito.
These are important to know facts that you must integrate into your minds before you handle a gun. Understood?
Understood, Akito?
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all,
Kwan takes out his stone and starts going over some of the basic steps. What we should pay attention to while handling a gun, etc. And lastly, he also shows us how we should hold a gun and so forth.
that's it for now. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
That doesn't look so hard.
Handling a gun is actually not that difficult.
Handling a gun is actually not that difficult.
It's actually the easiest part.
Obviously, the hard part is knowing how to aim correctly, right?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, sure, you should know how to aim as well, but the hardest part, really, is learning how to shoot an actual person.
Yeah. His eyes harden as he says that.
It's one thing to shoot a dummy,
Yes.
but it's an entirely different and more horrifying experience when you have to shoot a real person.
Yup.
Would you be able to do it then?
Then I remembered my first day at Igrasil, when I thoughtlessly pulled a trigger and killed... What? He does have a point. You have to be really ready to handle a gun, else you're just asking for a catastrophe to occur. I didn't think about it much when I did it back then, because everyone kept saying that I was acting in self-defense. Only Kaoru asked how I felt after this accident. She was surprised by how empty my emotions were back then. But that wasn't true. Somewhere deep inside me, a nightmare of that day haunted me for very long.
So let me ask you folks this. Are you prepared to use a gun?
Everyone stares at me in silence. I'm sure now they all remember about the Prime Minister accident. Then from nowhere, Akito steps forward.
I am. If this means I can save at least one person with the skill, then count me in. I'm ready for it.
The girls all stare at Akito in surprise. I guess they never expected to hear Akito say that with such confidence. I gaze at Suzumi and see that she's smiling with a sense of pride back at Akito.
Big bro.
And here I thought he was going to say something really stupid.
I know, right? I thought so too.
Gosh, nice to see that you guys have so much belief in me.
It has nothing to do with belief. Besides, you brought it upon yourself for always saying dumb comments at worst times.
Very true.
Bite me.
I see, but you're...
I wouldn't call it popularity.
Popularity for the wrong reasons. Oh, are you jealous?
What?
Nice catch.
You haven't changed a bit yourself. You still think you're a funny man, don't you?
He is a funny man.
Ouch. That's harsh. Well, at least I'm still young, Mrs. I'm grown woman now.
I guess you should have targeted your age. You really haven't changed at all.
He gives Suzumi a reassuring smile before continuing.
Okay now.
Mr. Kwan picks up a bag and places it on the table in front of us. Then he opens it.
What I've got here is one of the most popular police pistol, and this specific model was actually used by my old unit. So, I have brought one for each of them.
For everyone?
Yay! That's fantastic.
Oh yeah, this is for real, right? Can I take one?
Of course. I brought them here for you guys to try it out after all.
Awesome.
He grabs one of the pistols in the flash.
Wow, are these real?
Yes.
They are real in the flesh.
Is something wrong?
You got one for everyone?
Yep.
He gives Suzumi a hearty grin.
Great.
You'll assist me, right?
What? With what?
Train your so-called minions. That's what.
Suzumi walks up to examine the pistols.
P9 millimeter, huh?
I see you still remember your stuff.
How could I forget?
So I'm guessing you still remember how to use them.
Yeah.
Suzumi takes the pistol from Akito.
Hey, that's mine.
Suzumi ignores him.
Yeah.
She pulls up the magazine, puts it back in, and then she releases the safety lock and points the gun towards Akito.
Hey, I was just kidding. It's yours. You can take it.
I don't remember it being so heavy without ammo.
It's a M&P9, so you shouldn't be so surprised by that.
True.
She lowers the gun.
Phew. Please don't ever point that thing at me again.
Don't worry, it's not loaded.
I don't care that it wasn't loaded. I almost pissed myself.
Good God, P. I smacked my forehead.
So, what's so special about this gun? Wow, that sounds really awesome.
Well, just wondering because the way you talked about it made it sound like it's ultra unique or something.
I see you were paying attention.
Yeah.
What's good about the gun is that it can be easily modified and personalized. That's the reason for its popularity among law enforcement officials. MP9 has a rail under the muzzle that allows officers to install all types of custom accessories.
Yeah.
This includes things like laser sights and flashlights.
Yeah.
It also offers small upgrades in the safety department, such as the loaded chamber indicator.
That's really nice of you to do that.
That sounds really awesome.
Indeed. And really practical, too.
I love it already.
Oh, you're still alive, Akito?
Very funny.
By the way, Mr. If...
Hey, I'm not some old guy here. Just call me Quan.
Yes, you're getting old, Quan. Face the facts.
I figured you say that to me eventually. I bet you were dying to say it for a while now, weren't you?
Damn, the charisma here is so up peak. Sorry for that. What was your question, Kazuki? You said your old unit used those guns. What do you mean by that exactly, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I don't work in the field anymore.
What? Why?
I just feel I'm too old for it. I want to concentrate on helping young cadets instead. To make sure that they're absolutely ready for field work. I want to share with them some good advice and experience that can help with their journey. You know?
That's really nice of you to do that.
Yep, the same voice line twice.
I'm glad you think so.
He looks at Aki and offers a small smile. I glance at Suzumi and notice that she's looking at Kwon with a strange expression on her face. Why is she looking at him like that? Is there something else we don't know?
Do you miss being out in the field sometimes?
Well, there was a time I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
I see.
Well, it's nice to know that someone of your expertise is out there looking after future cadets. Their lives are in good hands.
Yep, that's so true.
Exactly. Carlo and Aki both grin at Kwon, which he returns with a look of gratitude.
Thank you for saying that. Anyway, let's start the practice.
Let's start the ye old
We'll
practice.
run through the basic steps I've mentioned previously. I'll put you in pairs, and Suzumi and I will both be watching you guys closely.
Oh, can you partner up with Kaoru and me? Please?
Sure. I'm fine with that.
Yay! Come over here, Kaoru.
Okay.
How come I have to be paired up with Suzumi?
Do you have a problem with it?
Yeah, you almost killed me earlier, remember?
Good grief, do I really have to do this?
You know how these training procedures are. Besides, they're your colleagues.
Yes, I know. I should have thought about this a little more before offering my assistance.
By the way, where did you learn to shoot, Suzumi? Did Chuan teach you that? You two seem to be pretty close.
Juan, teach me? No way. If I took shooting lessons from him, I would never hit the target. Even if the target was an overly obese one just inches from me.
Wow. Still holding a grudge that I beat you, huh?
You just got burned. Roasted.
Others and stop
Boiled.
dropping on our conversations here.
Boiled alive.
It's hard not to when you're talking so loud.
Indeed.
My dad taught me.
But I also had a stake in this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I figured as much. I wonder how skilled Suzumi is with a gun.
So who's more skilled, Kwon or your dad?
Big bro!
What? I'm just wondering.
Think before you ask, big bro. That's such an inappropriate question.
Oh, yeah.
He gives Suzumi an apologetic look.
I'm sorry, Suzumi.
It's okay. In all honesty, I think Kwon is more skilled with a gun.
Wow, totally didn't expect that.
Whoa, for real? Then Kwon must be really good.
I don't think so. Suzumi's giving me too much credit.
Can we just get to practice some point?
You can't really pit me against Ryuki. We were just partners, and we never aimed to compete with one another in anything.
No. That fact stunned us. The whole place went silent. Kwon and Suzumi's dad were partners? Now things are starting to make sense.
Well, guys, stop standing around like idiots. Start your training.
Oh, right. Can you go over the steps one more time?
Goodness, did you forget them already?
No, it's just, you know.
It looks like Akito is pretty shocked by the news.
All right. Look,
Suzumi shows Akito and me the basic steps once again, and thankfully he didn't ask any more
and
questions.
also make sure that the safety lock is on before you slip the gun into its holster.
Yep.
Got it?
You don't want it accidentally firing off.
Yeah, got it.
Suzumi turns her attention to me. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, show me the steps, Akito.
Okay.
It really wasn't anything hard. Just stuff like how to unlock and unlock the gun and change a magazine, how to hold and aim properly, etc. She did teach us a spiffy trick on how to conceal the gun in our jeans and how to take it out quickly when needed.
That looks pretty good. Just remember that you can't just point your gun at anyone.
Oh, and you just did, Suzumi.
Oh, really? Didn't you do that to me earlier?
That's a different story.
Really now, just accommodated it for your situation.
Anyway, I think you guys understand the basics now.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'll show you guys how to disassemble, clean, and reassemble your handgun. Just like a car, your handgun needs constant and proper care.
Yep.
Plus, it'll come in handy when you're trying to modify it.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Yes, that's so cool.
And so she shows us how. Unfortunately, she does it so fast that I have a hard time comprehending the steps.
And that's it. Okay, now you try, Kazuki.
Why should I go first?
Because I said so.
Damn. I stare at a handgun in my hand while drilling my mind on what to do first. I think the top went first. Should I put it? Ugh, it's no use.
First, rotate the takedown lever clockwise.
Huh? I don't understand a word she just said.
Give it to me.
She takes my gun.
See this lever here?
Yeah?
Rotate it down. Then grab the slide from the top and pull it slightly.
Don't you realize you're trying to be a teacher here, Suzumi? And you're trying to teach people who have only just got on their hands on a gun for the first time, you know? We're not all experts like you in the field. Some empathy would be nice right now. Oh, okay.
Remove the recoil and finally remove the barrel. Got it?
You should have shown us that slowly. I wouldn't be so confused if we did that from the start. Yeah. Suzumi assembled the gun back together, and hands it to me. Alright. I start going through the steps slowly. I think I can handle this.
Watch out for the recoil spring.
Yeah, I got it. I managed to disassemble the gun a few minutes later. Wow, I did it. Sometimes I surprise myself.
Good job. Now reassemble the gun.
She gives me a devilish grin as she says that. I'm guessing putting it back together is harder. I start inserting back the parts and within seconds I start experiencing a problem with the recoil spring. Sheesh, it doesn't fit.
Maybe you should try squeezing it in.
Really? I look at Akito wearily.
Look here.
She inches closer to me.
You need to put it like that.
Suzumi is not good as a teacher. She places her hand over mine and shows me how to do it properly.
And now you have to push it.
Like that?
Yes, that's good.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, it's not so hard after you get used to it.
That's easy for you to say.
Now aim for the spot here. Yes, you're doing great.
Glad to hear it. I look at her. Just then, I suddenly become aware of how everyone's eyes are on us. What? Suzumi and I exchange looks with each other before turning our attention back to the others.
You two should listen to yourselves.
Yeah, for a minute there, I thought you two were talking about something other than gun assembly.
Me too.
Yikes. Huh? We didn't understand at all what they're talking about. You two look good together.
What? It's not like that.
I'm just saying, that's all.
Stop teasing me.
Oh, it's hard not to tease you, little Suzumi.
Whatever. Anyway, it's your turn now, Akito.
Oh, yeah.
We spent another half hour just assembling and reassembling the gun. Sure, we're far from doing it perfectly, but I'd say we're doing rather well for novices.
Alright, I think that's enough practice for today.
Yeah, this is grueling. It'll give me nightmares if we do any more.
Yeah, I don't enjoy doing it either.
How's it going on your end, Kaoru and Aki?
We're doing great.
Yeah, I think I got the basics down already.
That's good.
Yeah, your teammates are fast learners.
Of course they are. Don't underestimate my team.
Quan simply smiles in response.
What? Do you not agree?
Oh no, not at all. I think we should let them do some practice shooting. What do you say?
Yes, let's do it!
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
You do realize that this is their first time here.
Well, didn't you shoot on your first time here too, Suzumi?
Fine.
Quan smiles victoriously back at her.
Okay, guys. Just let me get the ammos and the shooting targets ready.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, guys, gather over here for a second. You will be firing with some real ammo.
So,
Real ammo? You mean like real?
do you have to keep elaborating about Akito? Yes, it's the real thing.
There's some different kind of reel that I don't know about.
Yes, a reel in a reel. Playing with a reel.
This is real ammo. So in no case point your gun at anyone, understood?
Yes, Suzumi, don't point your gun at anyone.
Understood.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, now raise your guns. Remember to do it as Quan showed you. Keep your arms straight and use two hands. This is not a gameplay scene from some GTA game, so don't hold your gun like a gangster.
Yes, Akito.
Affirmative. Hey, why do you look at me when you say that?
Because you're the only one that would do something like that. More specifically, I believe you are capable of doing something like that.
That's harsh.
Breathe slowly and don't take your eyes away from the target.
Don't worry, we know.
Yep. Quan taught us that earlier.
I'm aware of that. Just remember that pointing a gun and firing a gun is totally different. It's not that easy.
Gotcha.
This would be interesting. Quan returns with the targets and ammo moments later.
Okay, here are the necessities we need. We'll use paper shooting targets for the practice, as I think it'll be better for your level.
Yes, those should work fine.
Here are the ammo. Load your gun while I set up the targets.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
Focus.
I'm feeling a little nervous.
They're just papers.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
Yeah, besides it's our first time, so I'm pretty sure all of us will be bad at this.
Nice one, Kazuki. You sure know how to motivate people.
Hey, I'm just being honest. Ugh,
Okay,
shrug.
go ahead and load your guns, everyone. And take your time. Don't rush.
Exactly. A few minutes pass.
All right, you have 6 positions set up here. Pick the
Ye-
spot you like.
Yikes. That is a good angle.
And as usual, Suzumi and I will be here watching you guys and making corrections as we go.
Yes, and don't fire all your bullets at once. Think before you fire.
Yeah, that's why these pistols are usually semi-auto, so you have to pull the trigger every single time to initiate another bullet.
Precisely. You can always stop and check to see where you hit.
Yeah.
These paper shooting targets are numbered from 1 to 10. Obviously, 10 is right in the middle.
Understood, sir.
Oh, big bro.
So there's no time limit.
No, just take your time. Any other questions?
I really want to see Suzumi shoot. Perhaps Suzumi could show us her shooting skills too?
Oh yeah? I would definitely like to see that. Hope you're not rusty, Suzumi.
He winks to her.
Don't worry, buddy. My skills have not diminished at all.
Oh, really?
Really, really.
Are we going to start or not?
Yes, we're starting, boss.
Finally!
He didn't catch the irony. We'll pick a spot. Okay. I went through the steps as Quan showed us. But when I felt ready, I felt when I was ready, I pulled the trigger. That was bad. I barely hit the 6 mark. The whole place is filled with the sound of gunshots. Everyone has started. I wonder how the others are doing.
Rats! I didn't hit anything.
So I still did better than Aki, it seems.
Don't worry, Aki. Just stay focused.
Yeah. Remember to relax. Let me help you.
Yep.
I think I need a little help here.
Figures. What is it this time?
Wow, Suzumi, being as arrogant as ever, huh?
My gun is broken.
How can it be broken?
She hurries to Akito's side to examine the gun.
What happened?
Well, I unlocked it as instructed, but it's kind of stuck.
Akito.
What? I really didn't do anything, honest.
Yes, I know. You didn't attach the magazine.
Wow.
Oh, I knew I missed something.
Oh, I knew it felt lighter than it should do somehow. Akito picks up some machine attaches.
Your arms have to be straight. Focus and aim at the target.
And only shoot when I'm ready, right?
Yes, just
Akito fires right away without waiting for Suzumi to finish.
Remember to breathe and hold still when shooting. Was that what you were going to say?
yes.
How did Akito do?
How did you?
Damn, I'm good.
It's just beginner's luck.
Hey, how did he do?
It's exactly between 8 and 9.
What? Did you help him, Suzumi?
No, Suzumi was going to, but then Akito caught.
You shouldn't do that. That's cheating.
She didn't help me. I did it on my own.
I guess Akito finally has something he's good at.
I'd rather say it was a lucky shot. Ding!
Haha, very funny, guys. Thanks for that.
Shoot one more time.
Huh?
Let's see if it really was a lucky shot.
You all are just so mean. Really.
He mumbled.
Well, did he miss?
Suzumi doesn't answer.
Right on the 8.
Whoa, nice.
Thank you.
Got to give it to you, it was a nice shot.
That's right. I'm a pro, guys.
Yes, well, keep it up.
Suzumi sees some jealousy going on here. Well, if Akito can shoot, then so can I. It shouldn't be hard. I fire hit at number 6. Rubbish. Another shot. This time I hit 5. God, it's even worse. I'm just about to shoot again when I see Suzumi walk up to me.
Stretch your legs out a little further. Keep your arm closer to your ear and don't raise your hand. Hold still as you shoot.
Alright. I do as she instructed and fire. I hit the number 9. Yeah, thanks Suzumi. She gives me a gentle smile and goes to look at the others. Okay, let's try it again. We practice for a few more minutes. Afterwards, all of us have emptied our magazines. Heh, I didn't do so bad after all.
Okay, so how did everyone do?
I was pretty bad. I only got 36 out of 100.
Oh, that's not so bad. Trust me, I've seen worse.
If you say so. Thanks for cheering me up.
Yikes.
What about you, Kaoru?
58.
Wow, nice, Kaoru.
Thank you.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Sniper?
Ha! 79!
Wow, that's really impressive for your first time.
What about you, Kazuki?
71.
Wow, nice. You're close to Big Bro's record.
True. If Suzumi hadn't helped me earlier, I would have been beaten. I would have beaten. Okay. Yeah.
Great job, you two.
Nevertheless, I'm still the champion.
Nah, Suzumi would be.
Yeah, sure.
Well then, let's give you a little challenge this time.
What do you mean?
Load only half of your magazine this time.
I think I know what you're doing.
Kwan smiles at her and walks forward toward the shooting range.
Okay.
We'll get ready to wait for instructions.
This time, you will fire 5 consecutive shots, like this.
He gets into position.
Keep
Keep.
your gun close to your body, like this. Then raise it as fast as you can. Aim and fire 5 shots.
All the shots hit the target right in the middle. Holy sheesh.
Whoa. Now that's
Awesome.
Yeah, so cool. Oh my gosh.
Show off.
She comes up to me and I instinctively hand her my gun.
Just remember to keep your back aligned with your arm. Don't raise your hand until you're ready.
She didn't even take a minute to think. She just raises her arm and fires. Hits the target right in the middle, just like Kwan. We all stare at her in shock.
Wow. Did you guys see that?
Yes, none of them hit.
that is insane.
That's her Suzumi.
You two seem to have the same technique when doing this.
Oh, so you've noticed, huh? Ryuki and I were taught by the same teacher.
Oh, that explains it.
Okay, guys, it's your turn. Let's see how you do.
Okay. So I guess I'll go first.
And so we all take turns.
Aw, I'm last place again.
What? It just suddenly skipped?
It's her Suzumi.
It's okay, Aki. I didn't do so good myself.
Bro has the best score.
Yeah, Akito is really good at this.
Yeah, you two are really good for a couple of rookies, Kazuki and Akito.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. This time I missed the mark by 4 points, though truthfully, I don't think I could have done any better. Akito's really good.
Okay, guys, I think that's enough practice for today.
Aw, that's it?
Yeah.
What do you mean that's it? We've been here for 4 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, time flies, doesn't it?
Time flies when you're having fun, Akito.
Whoa, definitely.
Thank you for the lessons, Mr. Su.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So what now, Suzumi? Are we heading back to HQ?
I was thinking we could go grab a bite to eat first. We can think about our next move afterwards.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
We'll do that then. Thank you, Clone. It was really nice to see you again.
It was nice to see you too. You're free to come by any time, you know?
Thank you.
Yes, I know.
Well then, take care, kids.
We wave goodbye and leave the place.
So where should we go?
Should we go to our usual place? The Red Dragon?
Yes, that seems like our best option.
Plus, it's not too far from here.
That's true, but I don't have my car, so I can't drive.
Plus, it's not too far from here.
Same here. I'm fine with it. It's not far from our office either. Akito gives me a weary look. Just so I can give you my 2 cents in the matter.
I thought you had something good to add to that.
Since everyone agrees on it, I guess we can get going then.
Yep. And so probably for the first time we all just walked. Hello, welcome to Red Dragon.
Hi. We would like a table for 5 and some menus, please.
Of course, please follow me.
Thank you.
Should we
Nice.
each order something, or should we just order dinner sets and share it with each other?
Either way is fine with me.
I'd like to place my own order. Knowing Akito will probably order something horrible.
Okay, just look at the menu and see what you guys want.
Everyone quickly chose something from the menu. The waitress delivered our food half an hour later. We were so hungry that without much thought we began to eat. Akito, as usual with a full mouth, boasted that this food in this restaurant is delicious. I can't stop thinking about Phantom and those 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit. Piety. Who could be the next victim? Or who could the next victim be? Both make sense. How can we turn the tables around and use this to our advantage?
You guys did some excellent shooting today. Great job.
Oh, thank you, Suzumi. Although, truth be told, I didn't really do that well.
Hey, it's everyone's first time. Well, except for Suzumi.
If you're going to say something again with your mouth full, I will kill you.
Yikes. Akito stares at Suzumi and blinks away at the rest of us laugh. Yikers.
I hate to ruin the happy moment here, but I think we've hit another brick wall with the Phantom case.
Yes, unfortunately you're right.
We've tried just about everything.
Yeah, I agree. I was just thinking about it myself.
But what about this PED stuff?
We've already discussed that. I don't think we can narrow it down on anything with that. There are just too many possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
What's so funny, Kazuki?
Oh, nothing. Those were my exact thoughts. At first, I thought we could use it to our advantage. Then we may find something. But as Suzumi said, the possibilities are endless.
I agree.
So what now? Do we just sit around and wait for him to make his next move?
He'll make a mistake eventually.
What if he already did?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
There may be no link between the teacher and the professor, but I still bet on the possibility a Phantom knew these victims. He may not know them well, but he knew them enough to be invited in without suspicion.
What are you basing this on exactly?
Yeah, and where could he possibly meet all of them in the first place?
There might be such place.
What do you mean?
You hid some information from us again, didn't you?
No, I just came up with that honestly.
I don't believe you.
Please just continue with what you were saying, Kazuki.
We're positive that a professor and a teacher didn't know each other. However, just because they didn't know each other doesn't mean that the Phantom didn't know them, right?
Right.
But that isn't enough to prove that the Phantom knew them.
That's true.
Huh? I'm confused. What's your point?
We know that Oguni and Matsuo knew each other.
Not precisely. Takashi Harada spoke about Matsuo in his meeting, that's all.
Yeah, that is what I meant. They looked at me a little confused. Anyway, those social meetings were held by Oguni, so that already gives us some link.
It could be just a mere coincidence.
There was an article about Matsuo Genichi, so he could have heard about him from that.
Yeah, I know. Just hear me out. I had prior experience with this, you know. They'll give me strange
What
looks.
do you mean you had prior experience?
Just let me explain. After they died, I attended a support group to help me cope with the loss. I believe I've already told you about this, Akito.
Oh, you did? I thought it only came out when it turned out that Takashi also attended it with you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Really? You call that I told you?
Stop cutting him off, Akito. I want to hear the rest.
Sheesh.
Anyway, the institute that I went to was really huge, and various events, social meetings, all kinds of things were held there. They're all listening to me very closely. We know that Ernest Montgomery got divorced, so what if he also attended one of those meetings? I could tell from their faces they were intrigued with this. If that really would be the case, then we could have already 3 people linked to the institute. Now, moving on to Dejima.
Denshi? What about him?
I don't see how Deshi could be linked to this.
Is it because he was an orphan?
Huh? And what does that have to do with the institute?
Well, he had quite a rough past, so he probably attended social meetings too, right?
Exactly. I remember that some guys attended the meetings to help others. They would often give pointers like how to come to terms with your past. They encourage others in similar situations to carry on with their lives.
Oh, that's nice of them to do that.
So it's possible that then she attended the meetings?
It's very possible.
And you are sure that you don't know him?
No.
No as in you're not sure, or no as in you don't know him?
As in, no. Jeez, no. I don't know him, alright?
Are you 100% sure?
Could someone kill him for me?
Hey, I just want to make sure.
Anyway, you've come up with a very interesting theory, Kazuki. We should definitely look into that.
Yep.
Yes, it might lead us to something.
True. We should definitely check their past if any one of them attended this institute, or any of those meetings.
Yep.
That's right! But if that's true, then who could be our suspect?
You think it could be someone who also attended there?
Or someone who works there?
That's very possible. After all, the employees would probably have access to all the attendees' private information and such.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I think too.
But what about Lee then? He is the only one that doesn't fit here.
That's true. But he was working on something, remember? The data got completely erased.
Yes, Lee could be the only person who actually knew the Phantom personally.
True.
So it looks like we'll have to do a little research on this institution.
We'll start on it first thing tomorrow.
Good. Yeah, hopefully it'll provide us with a new lead.
I hope so too.
Alright then. Kazuki and I will check out this institution. We'll try to gather as much information as we can.
Okay, what about me and Aki?
Just wait for us until we come back with the information. Meanwhile, you can try to figure out those Holy Spirit gifts.
Okay.
Aki. She sounded a little disappointed.
It won't be long. Besides, you've already done some excellent work with those symbols last time. Think of this as your little rest time.
Suzumi gives her a playful wink. Nah.
Besides, I'm sure Kazuki will want to go back to HQ as fast as possible so he can look through the files.
Haha, very funny.
Whose phone is that?
Not mine.
It's not mine either.
It's certainly not mine.
Oh, it's my phone. It's Michiko.
Huh? Michiko?
I wonder why she's calling you.
Hey Michiko, what's up? Oh yeah, we're out at the moment. Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, wait right there. I'll be there soon. Yeah, see you soon. Bye. Sorry guys, but I have to go.
Wait just a second. Where are you going?
Why did Michiko call you?
And how does she have your number in the first place?
Really? Of all the questions, this is what bothers you the most?
I'm just curious.
She glares at Akito.
Jeez. You guys were just complaining about how I didn't make any contributions to the investigations, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's my chance to change things.
Can you be more specific here? What's going on?
I'm meeting up with Michiko back at headquarters. She's waiting for me right now.
Did the police find a new lead on the case?
Not really. I'll let you know once I find out the details from her.
Alright, I'm going with you.
Oh no, you don't. You've already done your part. Let me handle it. Besides, I don't even know what this is about. Let me check things out first, okay?
He looks at me straight in the eyes. Alright. Be sure to update us later.
Of course.
He winks at me.
Is that fine with you?
He asks Suzumi.
Fine, just don't do anything stupid.
Hey, I never do anything like that.
If you say so, man.
Anyway, see you guys later.
You too.
Wait, you forgot about your fortune cookie, big bro.
You can have it. I don't have very good luck with those things anyway.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. Akito disappears out of sight. You think the police found something?
Who knows? From what I've heard, General Koya and Michiko have been quite busy lately, so maybe they did.
Yeah.
We will just have to wait and see.
Right. I have a feeling that tomorrow will be one hell of a day.
Hey, Suzumi.
Yes?
You never told us how you and Kazuki met.
Wah?
That's right. I remember that you said he declined your offer to work at Igrasil at first.
Yes, he did. He was quite stubborn at the time.
He's still stubborn.
You guys do know that I'm right here, right?
Well, of course he is. Although back then he was somewhat different.
Yeah, just ignore me, people.
You went to the same police academy, right?
Yes, Police Academy of Special Services.
I don't remember seeing him there, to be honest.
Me too. But then again, you and I were in totally different departments at the time. So I'm not surprised that I didn't see him around.
Hello, I am here.
True.
Oh, you attended the same academy, Aki?
I study criminology.
Oh, right, now I remember.
I don't remember squat. You never asked us about our school or anything like that.
Oh, well, I guess I must have heard it from somewhere then.
Anyway, when did you guys bump into each other again?
We met after Igrasil was created. I asked one of my professors, with whom I held excellent relations with, to hold a puzzle course for me. I wanted to find some candidates for Igrasil.
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know you did that.
Yes, it was a course specifically held for special forces and detective units.
Yeah.
Oh? So shouldn't Kazuki have learned how to use a gun back then?
Well,
She looked at me and I shrugged back at her.
he dropped out of the academy before he could.
Really? Why did he drop out? Didn't Akito drop out too?
Big Bro didn't drop out of the academy. He actually graduated. He just refused to work in the police force, that's all.
Oh, I see. Now that I think about it, Koi did mention something about that during one of our visits.
General Koya knew about that? How does he know about that?
He did some background checks on us.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Anyway, Kazuki was one of the few that solved all of the riddles on the puzzle course I told you about.
Wow, really?
She looked at me. What? I had a lot of free time.
Yeah, there was something about him that's why I wanted to know him better.
Wow.
Then we investigated his parents' death.
Oh, that was the first case you two investigated on, right? I remember you telling me about it back then.
Yeah.
So after that, Kazuki decided to join Igrasil, right?
Yes, in a way. It sure took me some time to convince him.
I can imagine that.
Yeah. Anyway, is everyone done eating?
So, should we call it a day then?
Yeah. Maybe we should. I don't think we'll come up with anything right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's open up the fortune cookies.
I completely forgot about the cookies. I don't really like looking at fortune stuff, but it couldn't hurt to do one. Okay, here goes. That's odd.
What does it say? Did you win something?
No. It says, you don't like the fortune, then don't eat the cookie.
Wow.
What kind of a fortune is that? Seriously?
That is an odd fortune.
I guess the cookie is mad at you, Kaoru. For some reason.
Aww.
I don't want to know why it's mad at me.
Alright, my turn. An alien of some sort will appear in front of you shortly.
Wow, thanks.
What is that?
I guess that means Big Bro will be home early today.
Good one, Aki.
Your turn, Suzumi.
Okay. Huh?
What is it? What is it?
You will receive an unexpected gift soon.
Nice.
You have a secret admirer, Suzumi. Aww, that is so cute.
That would be interesting if Suzumi had a secret admirer.
Nah.
What are you guys talking about?
Nah, her face turns red.
I don't believe in secret admirers and silly stuff like that.
Sure you don't.
Really? Then why are you blushing?
You looked flushed, Suzumi. We know the truth.
Do you already know who your secret admirer is?
Oh, you do? Who is it?
Don't be silly. I have no idea what you two are talking about.
You seem perplexed, Suzumi. Are you sure you're not hiding something?
I know, right?
Shut up. Open your cookie already, Kazuki.
Jeez, getting a little snappy, aren't we? I didn't wait for her to answer and open the cookie. Oh gosh, that's funny.
Hey, don't just tell us that's funny. Tell us.
You'll be hungry again in an hour.
How can you still be hungry? You already ate so much. Where do you put all that food?
Hey, I don't eat so much.
Sure you didn't.
Aki playfully winks at me.
What about Akito's cookie? What's
Oh, right. Let me check.
What is it?
I believe it's something stupid.
He won.
what?
What do you mean he won?
Really win something?
Yeah. Look.
She hands us a paper slip.
I don't believe it. He really did win.
Seriously, what did he win? A 10,000 yen voucher. Are you sure? Maybe it was a joke. Maybe something like, haha, you fell for it. It's written on the other side.
No, it's definitely real.
What should I do with it?
Well, he did tell you that you could have it.
Yeah, indeed. Sure, I guess it's yours to take
I
then.
don't know if I should. I feel feel bad for taking it.
You can use it to pay for our food.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah, besides, Akito did take off without paying for a share. So it seems only fair to use this voucher. The girls exchange quick looks at each other. Yeah.
He probably just totally forgot about it.
Indeed he did. He just walked out of here without any thought about, well, wait a minute, I just ate somewheres? Is there another step to this? Maybe I'm forgetting something.
Yeah, that's whole big bro. Well then, I guess I should use the voucher then.
Yeah, go for it.
She does. So does that mean we are free to go home?
Are you planning to get some snacks on the way home or something?
It hasn't been an hour yet, Kazuki.
Haha, very funny.
I guess we can just go home. We should rest up anyways.
Yeah.
Something tells me that we'll have a very long day tomorrow.
Something tells me as well.
We'll have plenty of files to go through tomorrow.
I let out a yawn.
Are you tired, Kazuki?
Yeah, a bit. I'll probably go to bed early tonight.
Maybe you're just exhausted from thinking about all the paperwork we'll have to do tomorrow.
Why everyone is teasing me so much today,
Well, maybe because you're the only guy left here.
Yeah, and I thought that a lonely man with 3 girls would be the luckiest. But I guess it doesn't apply to real life.
Suggesting, Kazuki.
Are you talking about some movies?
What kind of movies have you been watching?
No, it's not what you think. I'm not into that kind of stuff, okay?
Yeah, right. Men are such perverts.
True.
What? The girl started to laugh wholeheartedly, leaving me with a speechless expression on my face. Girls are sure are mean when they're all together.
You should be more careful with your words, Kazuki. It's too bad you're on your own with this one.
Very funny. You know that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I know.
Why aren't you explaining it to her then?
I find it funny, that's why.
Ah, yeah, hilarious. I'm dying of laughter.
Oh, Kazuki, I hope that you don't think we'll give you mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Yeah, right. Men are such perverts.
Same line from earlier. Gosh, Kazuki, keep your mind out of the gutter. What? Hey, I've never asked for one. Those were Suzumi's words, not mine.
Kazuki, just because you're surrounded by beautiful women doesn't mean you can start getting strange ideas.
Oh my god, stop putting words into my mouth. And I don't want mouth-to-mouth resuscitation from any of you. You got that?
Are you implying that we aren't beautiful enough to give you mouth-to-mouth resuscitation?
Jeez, Kazuki. I had no idea you were so shallow.
I give up. I stare at them in defeat as they laugh away at my expense. Girls can be so weird sometimes.
It's too bad you can't see your own expression right now, Kazuki. It's priceless and utterly adorable.
He seems a bit disoriented, but that's what makes him look so cute right now.
I agree. Oh, poor Kazuki.
I'm not cute.
Hey, let's take a picture to capture this moment.
Good idea.
Oh, I like that idea. Let me go see if one of the waitresses can take a picture for us.
A picture? Seriously? Suzumi runs off to the waitress. Ugh.
Come on, Kazuki. It'll be fun.
Yes, I like to be sandwiched. I don't like taking pictures. I never look good in them.
Oh, rubbish. You look great. Don't worry.
Nah.
Alright, everyone. Gather around Kazuki.
Oh dear. You're kidding, right? Oh dear. I said I hate taking pictures. I told you I hate taking pictures.
Stop complaining. You're surrounded by 3 of the hottest Yutna detectives alive. You should consider yourself lucky.
Nah. Ugh. Okay, ready? They shouted yes at the same time. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Say cheese. Oh, gosh.
Yay! How did it turn out?
What's this catastrophe going to be?
Oh my gosh! It's so cute!
That is just priceless. Wow.
Oh, I want to see it.
Me too.
She looks at the waitress.
Thank you for taking a picture of us.
You're welcome. The waitress takes her leave, leaving the girls to gush over the photo.
I love how it turned out.
It looks so awesome, doesn't it?
Come take a look at the photo, Kazuki.
Do I have to? Give me- Oh gosh. Oh god. My face totally says, what the hell am I doing here? A picture just speaks volumes on its own. After having a good laugh, we went ahead and paid for our food with a voucher.
Hey, Kazuki, maybe you can walk Aki or Kaoru home then?
we'll discuss this next time, folks. Thank you so much for watching, folks, and we'll see each other on the next time of bloody Chronicles. I didn't want this to be going on for so long. I thought the day was going to end sooner, but unfortunately it didn't. But in a ways, it's good. But then again, I guess. Have a good day, folks, and we'll be deciding between Kaoru and Aki in the next time. So have a good day and take care of yourselves.